Hello, our Savior Lutheran Church. So I'm going to continue with signs for week number 5. And now there are signs of feelings. Feelings. Thoughts and feelings. So for feeling signs, we're going to take our hands. I want everybody to put their hands up. The middle finger is going to go forward slightly. Not back, but forward. Forward. Just the middle finger. It's like the feeling finger. So we're going to take that finger that's forward. We're going to take it right over our heart and then just around in a circular motion, feeling or feelings. So you can see, how are you feeling? Now, this is feel or feelings. Now, if you have a lot of feelings and you get excited, use both of these hands. Excited. Excited. Remember, the middle fingers are forward. Excited. And you need to show expression with your face. Excited. Heart, we're going to take those middle fingers and draw a heart right around over your heart. Heart. Another way to sign it is heart. Love, we're going to take both of our fists and cross it over. Love. This is the sign for love. Not this, that's rest. This is love. Like, we're going to take that middle finger and your thumb, start on your chest and come out, and then meet in the middle with your thumb and looks like I'm doing a shadows line. Anyway, with your middle finger and your thumb. So start with them separate out and then bring it out together. Sorry about that light. Like. If you don't like, we're going to do the sign for like, shake your head no, and then throw it away. Like, don't like. Like, don't like. Let's see where happy. We're going to take our hands, full hands like this, flat hands, put one over the other, and now we're going to, in a circular motion, it's like your heart is jumping for joy. Just like your heart is jumping for joy. This is happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Now, for the word sad, we're going to take your fingers, the middle finger forward again, one hand on top, the other hand underneath, and go down. Sad. 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 Remember to show your expressions. Okay? Cry, we're going to take just your index finger, both hands, and here are the tears coming down from the eyes. Sad. Cry. This is a sign for cry. Now, if there are many, many tears, we could use all of these fingers represent tears. Cry. That's crying a whole lot. Cry. The next one is comfort. I love this sign. Comfort. Comfort. Just like you're petting a dog, or I always tell the story of my son, my youngest son, would always tell me, it will be okay, Mommy. And he would always do this. Just bringing me comfort. Comfort. Scared, we're going to start with our fists facing towards each other, and now all the fingers snap out. Scared. Reminds me of a cat just popping up when you're walking around the corner, just pops up and scares you. Scared or fear. Now once you're scared, then sometimes you get nervous. Nervous. Just shaking your hands. You know when you get nervous, your fingers shake? Nervous. Angry, we're going to take our claw hands. These are our claw hands. Put it on your chest and come out. This is like fire. I'm just angry. Angry. Also, angry. Angry. Another sign for anger, or like mad. Mad. Also a sign for grouchy. Grouchy or mad. Reminds me of Oscar the Grouch. Surprise, we're going to take our index finger and our thumb on both hands right by your eyes and close and say, surprise, surprise, surprise. Reminds me of like if you're walking into a room and it's all dark and then they turn the light on and then everybody yells, surprise! And it might scare you. Sick. We're going to take both of those middle fingers forward, put one hand, your middle finger on your forehead, the other one on your stomach. Because normally when you get sick, it's common to have a headache or stomach ache. So this is sick, the sign for sick. How are you feeling? Sick? Sad. Now, if it's hurt or pain, we're going to take those two index fingers, point them towards each other, and turn, like grinding. Oh, this is pain. It hurts. Remember to show expression. Pain, hurt. Now, if you have a headache, you can take this sign for pain and put it right over your forehead. Headache. Means I have a pain in my head. Stomach ache. Over your stomach. A stomach ache. Pain in the butt. It's true. Pain in the butt. Oh, I know I have another one. My computer just, oh, here we go. Okay, next sign. Take our B hands, this is the letter B, both hands. Put it over your forehead and now move both of them in a circular manner, alternating like this. And these are all of those thoughts and worries, and you're anxious and you're just troubled, kind of like you're trying to sleep and you're just rolling over because all of these thoughts in your head, you're just worried and anxious. This is worry, anxious, trouble. Oh, sign for patience. Love this one. It's good for kids to learn patience. So you take your A hand, put it underneath your mouth, underneath your lip, and then move down slowly. Slowly. I love to tell this story about my son when he was really young, and we were in the kitchen and I was just busy and he's going, mommy, 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 mommy. And it's just, what do you want? So, no, I just said, stop, show me the sign for patience. So he stopped. And then he looked at his hand and he closes his hand and he puts his thumb over. Then mommy, mommy, mommy. It started again. But I had a few seconds of peace. So this is patience. Patience. Now enthusiastic. Take your both hands together and rub them like this. Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Enthusiasm. Remember, show expression. It's really important. Let's see, this is, oh, encourage. Okay, this sign reminds me of just, I always think about this donkey, and I'm right behind the donkey's butt, and I'm going, come on, let's go. This is encourage. Donkey's not moving fast enough, so I'm trying to get the donkey to move. Come on, let's go. Encourage. Encourage. Remember, we're going to take both of our A hands, your non-dominant in front of you, the next, your other hand up by your forehead with the thumb. Take this thought in your head and put it right down here so you remember. Put it right in front of you so you remember. Take that thought out of your head, remember. Remember. Don't take it out of your head, just put it right here so you could remember. Remember. Now, if you don't remember, then you're gonna forget. Forget. Take your whole hand, it's like it's wiping it right out of your mind. forget. Remember, remember, forget, forget. Smile, you're just going to take your index finger like this and just draw a smile. Smile. Laugh. There's different signs for laugh. We're going to take our L hands and just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. It's belly laugh. Laugh and laugh and laugh. Now, the sign for clown, we're going to take your, kind of like your claw hand, but just put it over your nose, like a clown's nose. That's a sign for clown. I'm showing you this just to help you remember the next sign. But this is clown. Now we're going to take, this is the letter H, and this is the letter A. We're going to combine H and A like this. H, leave that A out. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. So if someone tells you a joke and you're going, ha, ha, ha. Now take that ha, ha and put it on your nose. That's funny. Funny. Funny, because clowns are funny and sometimes scary. But anyway, this is the sign for funny. Now if we're going to do silly, we're going to use the Y hand. The Y hand, we're going to take that thumb and put it over your nose. Silly. Silly. You're being silly. Curious. Curious. Now we're going to take your thumb and your index finger, put it on your Adam's apple, and just pull. Do you know why we have an Adam's apple? Are you curious? Curious? Stubborn, we're going to take your whole hand. The thumb is going to be on your forehead, and we're just going to close that mind. Stubborn. Stubborn. Same sign for donkey or mule. Stubborn. Just closing that mind. Sorry. We're going to take your S hand or A hand. I've seen both. I don't think it really makes a difference. But your fists over your heart and then rub in a circular manner. Sorry. Sorry. Remember to show expression. Sorry. So I think that's it. Let me see. Ooh, and then next week we're going to do food and drink signs. So see you next week. Or maybe see you at Our Savior Lutheran Church on Sunday. See you later.